Oh yes.
I'm working at the museum downtown right now. The Taubman? The Science Museum. Ah, cool.
Here you go, guys.
Doing like outreach. I teach elementary people, elementary kids. The drill?
The drill.
Is it strapping up here?
What kind of strapping?
It's a form of strapping tape.
Oh, now we'll see what the rain system looks like. This is the front of the house. In the front of the house, there's 4 barrels. And the water goes from the roof to the 4 barrels, 2 on each side. And it goes through this pipe, which comes from the gutter, like that. The same thing on the other side. You have 2 barrels with the pipe going there, and it comes up. It made a lot of sense to me to have a runoff for the first initial stuff off the roof, because sometimes it can contain a lot of dirt, bird droppings, asphalt pieces, etc. So as it comes down the gutter, it first goes down here, which has a cap. As that fills up, it then starts diverting to the side and fills up the barrels. The same thing with this downspout on the side of the house. It goes down. The difference here is when it goes down to the pipe, it'll connect 6 barrels with connectors at the bottom of each one. The reason the connectors are at the bottom is so that when it has rainwater coming in and going out, it all rises and lowers at the same time. And on the end is nothing. These 6 barrels will be connected to the ones on the front porch, and the one on the very end of the front porch will have an overflow tube. In the backyard, off of the shed, we did something similar, but we just did freestanding rain barrels set on a cinder block. And these simple rain barrels have a spigot on one side that a watering can can go under, or something else. And it has an overflow hole to keep it from coming out the top. The screen works really well at keeping out mosquito larvae and other small particulate matter. This entire system cost about $300, plus the labor of about 50 man-hours, and will allow me to store approximately 1,000 gallons after adding a 200-gallon cistern. And it will allow a drip irrigation system to be hooked up to water all the gardens, as well as some water into the house if I choose to after filtering.